good morning to all of you and a warm welcome to the Swayam MOOC Telugu learning program. My name is Dr. K. Ramesh and I will be your instructor for the Telugu language course. Today we have to learn about conditional forms in the Telugu language through a conversation between a husband and wife who are with a carpenter. Today's aims are: talking in a carpentry shop helps people learn the local language easily. Workers use simple words about tools, wood and safety so learners can understand quickly because they hear local ways of speaking. They learn to talk confidently. Doing real challenges also helps them remember the words better. Conversations in the carpentry shop help students learn both language and carpentry skills. In this lesson, the conditional form of the verb is introduced. The conditional forms are formed by adding suffix ite to the verbal base. Adu plus ite is someone place. Adu is verbal base. Positive conditional suffix ite is added to verbal base to form the conditional form. Adite, however, finally formed a conditional form. Now I am going to introduce one more conditional form is kappu plus ite. Kappite, it means is someone covered. Kappu is verbal base. Ite is added to verbal base to form the conditional kappite. Recall that some verbal bases undergo certain changes before a suffix beginning with th. When ite is added to these bases, the following changes take place. Here are examples of verb root changes for forming conditional forms in Telugu. Rayi ite become ras ite raste if someone writes. Kottu plus ite become kod ite kodte if someone eats or beats. Now we will move on the content part. The detailed explanation will come next wherever it is necessary. Conversation Telugu transliteration plus English. Bharya, నమస్కారం వడ్రంగి గారు, మీరు సమయం ఇస్తే మా ఇంట్లో వడ్రంగి పనుల గురించి చెప్పాలి. హలో మిస్టర్ కార్పెంటర్, ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ ది టైమ్ ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు టెల్ యూ అబౌట్ ది కార్పెంటరీ వర్క్ నీడెడ్ ఎట్ అవర్ హౌస్. వడ్రంగి, నమస్కారం అండి, మీరు చెప్తే నేను వినడానికి సిద్ధం. హలో, ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ సంథింగ్ టు సే ఐ యామ్ రెడీ టు లిజన్. భర్త, మా పాత మంచం పాడైంది, బాగు చేయాలి. మీరు టీకు చెక్క వాడితే మంచం బలంగా ఉంటుంది, అది లేకపోతే మేం చేయించం. అవర్ ఓల్డ్ బెడ్ ఈస్ డ్యామేజ్డ్, ఇట్ నీడ్స్ టు బీ రిపేర్డ్. ఇఫ్ యూ యూజ్ టీక్ వుడ్ ది బెడ్ విల్ బీ స్ట్రాంగ్, అదర్వైజ్ వీ వోంట్ గెట్ ఇట్ రిపేర్డ్. వడ్రంగి, సరే, మీరు కొలతలు చెప్పితే నేను టేపుతో కొలుస్తాను, చెప్పకపోతే పని ఆలస్యం అవుతుంది. కొయ్యడానికి రంపం, బిగించడానికి సుత్తి, మేకులు వాడతాను, ఖర్చు 22,000. ఆల్ రైట్, ఇఫ్ యూ టెల్ మీ ది మెజర్మెంట్స్ ఐ విల్ మేజర్ విత్ ది టేప్. ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ టెల్ మీ ది వర్క్ విల్ బి డిలేడ్. ఐ విల్ యూజ్ ఏ సా ఫర్ కటింగ్ and a hammer and nails for fastening. The cost is 22,000. Explanation note: how conditional suffixes, both positive ite and negative akapote, are added to root verbs in Telugu to form conditional clauses, which means if someone does something or if not. Here's a clarification of the concepts with simplified steps. Positive conditional ite root verb ite creates a conditional meaning. If someone does, the suffix ite slightly modifies with root to fit. If you want to see the phonologically, ivu, the meaning is to give. Ivu suffix ite is conditional form. When ite is added, the root undergoes a stem change. Ivu to become is plus ite, the resultant form is iste, which means if someone gives. Cheppu, to tell. Verb root cheppu become cheppu plus ite, the final form is chepte. It have one more variant from chebu plus ite, chebite. It means to tell. Vadu, to use. Verb root vadu, suffix ite, vadite, which means if someone used. Negative conditional form akapote. Adding to a verb creates a negative conditional if someone not. The clarification is cheppu plus akapote, cheppakapote, which means if not said. Le plus akapote, legapote, which means otherwise or if not present. All right, shall we continue? భార్య, తలుపు పాతది, కొత్త తలుపు అమర్చితే బాగుంటుంది, అమర్చకపోతే ఎప్పుడూ కరకరమంటుంది. The door is old. It would be better to install a new door. Otherwise, it will keep creaking all the time. వడ్రంగి, తలుపు కోసం అయితే ఎలక్ట్రిక్ సా, డ్రిల్, స్క్రూ డ్రైవర్ వాడతాను. మీరు టీక్ తలుపు తీసుకుంటే 14,000, లేదంటే కొంచెం తక్కువ. For the door, use an electric saw, drill and screwdriver. If you get a teak wood door, it will cost 14,000 or little less. Let us now discuss the explanation note. Amarchu, when the positive conditional suffix ite is added, the stem changes. Amarchu plus ite, amarchite, if someone arranges. Amarchakapote, formed by attaching the negative conditional suffix. Akapote, it means if not, to the root verb amarchu plus akapote, amarchakapote, which means if someone does not arranges. Tisuko, to take. Verb root tisuko plus ite is added. The phonological process is తీసుకున్ ప్లస్ ఇతే become తీసుకుంటే. It means someone takes. లేదంటే, a phrase combining with లేదు meaning no or not and ante which together mean if not or otherwise. This phrase is common in casual speech for giving warnings or alternatives similar in meaning to కాకపోతే. Once remember this: pata, kotta, old, new. These two words are opposite forms. Bagu, good, it is a bound form. Karakara, crunchy, this is the reduplicated form. These are words that imitate natural sounds exactly as they are heard. They are also called onomatopic words, sometimes described as words filled with direct sound imitation or poetically as the romance of words. Okay, shall we keep going? భర్త, సరే, కుర్చీ కాలు విరిగింది, బాగు చేస్తే వాడొచ్చు, చేయకపోతే నిరుపయోగం. ఓకే, ది చైర్ లెగ్ is broken. If it's repaired, it can be used. Otherwise, it's unless. వడ్రంగి, డబ్బులు చెల్లిస్తే ఇప్పుడే చేస్తాను. కార్పెంటర్, ఇఫ్ యు పే మీ ఐ విల్ డూ ఇట్ రైట్ నౌ. సరే, ధన్యవాదాలు. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. Explanation note. Grammatical explanation of the Telugu verbs and forms focusing on their roots, suffixes and conditional meanings. చేయకపోతే formed by attaching the negative conditional suffix. అకపోతే it means if not to the root verb చెయ్యి plus అకపోతే finally formed as చేయకపోతే, which means if someone does not do. చెల్లించు to pay. To form the conditional verb meaning if someone pays, we added the suffix ite to the verb root చెల్లించు plus ite చెల్లిస్తే. Its meaning if someone pays. An overview of what was covered in this lesson. In this lesson, the condition forms are introduced. In Telugu, conditional forms are used to express situations that depend on certain conditions, similar to the if, then. Telugu uses specific verb endings and sentences patterns to show that one action will happen only if another action occurs. Common Telugu conditional markers include అయితే, ఉంటే, చేస్తే and other verb forms ending in te or te. These endings attach directly to verbs to indicate the condition. Telugu conditionals can express real possibilities, unlikely events or imaginary situations depending on the context and verb form. Negative conditional forms in Telugu are used to express situations where something will happen if another's action does not happen. These forms are created by adding negative markers such as akapote, ledante or undakapote to the verb. They help speakers talk about consequences, warnings or conditions that depend on the absence of an action. I hope everyone understood clearly. Now we will wind up the class. Thank you, one and all.